we still got our God, and we still, he's, I mean, you know what I mean? He's got to put our faith and trust in him. He's the only one that knows where she's at.
Right. Well, I guess I just wanted to ask a couple of quick questions about, since we last spoke, have there been any new developments or any changes in
No, not at all.
I saw where Friday night after sundown they called everybody back.
Yeah, there was some sort of tip or something, and we seen, you know, blue lights up and down Beach Creek, and the helicopter flew till like 4 in the morning, looking around, you know. So we was up till 4 in the morning, being hopeful that they, you know, find something, but there's nothing.
Yeah.
My personal opinion is it's maybe some human trafficking ring seen her on Facebook and tracked her down, like some kind of, you know, that somebody is taken her out of the area, and I don't know whether a human trafficking ring or what or who, but I mean, I knew from the first day she wasn't in the area.
Right.
You know.
Well, did you guys go to church on Saturday?
Yes, sir.
What was that like? Did you guys? I mean, this is the first time you've been back since this happened.
Yeah, when we first, you know, we got there at 9 o'clock, and they had a vigil for summer, and they had all kind of pictures up on the screen, and we know when summer run around that whole church and visited everybody, and so when we first went in there, we both broke down. Of course, me and my wife broke down, and we had to go outside. But they've been very supportive, you know, of course, and everybody has. Law enforcement's been very supportive and very good to us. But yeah, it was. I mean, it was just missing summer. I wish she could be there.
Yeah.
The thoughts of her not being able to be there with us and with the people that she loves so much, it was heartbreaking. Right? You know.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
You're fine. Go ahead, buddy.
Well, I was just going to see. One thing I neglected to ask you last time we spoke was just, can you tell me a little bit about Summer? What kind of a child is she? What is she like?
Well, I have a video, and it's on TikTok. That the last video that my wife made of her, and she's got a couple more, and I really like to share them with the public. Okay, but I don't know how to do that.
Yeah. You could. Are we allowed to go up to your house now?
No, but you know, I could get her maybe to meet you at the church, but she don't want to do no interviews because everybody's turning this into, you know, I don't know if you guys have been reading Facebook, stuff like that, but there's some pretty negative stuff on there. And they're calling her the Boswell something. I can't remember what it was exactly, but it's pretty bad.
I guess, that's another thing I was going to ask you is and I don't think that the media has been disrespectful, and I have tried not to be. But I know that in this age of social media, which we're probably close to the same age, and we didn't grow up like this, but in this age of social media, everybody can get online and say anything they want. And I was just wondering how that has affected you and your family. Are you trying to stay away from it, or have you read it?
My wife can't help but to be on there because she's looking for clues. Yeah. She can't help it. Right. But this negativity, you know, is tearing her apart, and that's why she don't want to do any interviews, because she's afraid they lash out on her even more. Yeah. I don't follow it as close as I should. What kind of things are they saying? They're calling her I can't remember, the Boswell something, but I can't remember what it was. You know, they're comparing her to that, and just all kind of negative stuff. You know? How does that make you feel when you see that kind of stuff? Well, to me, I just hang on to, I hang on to what good people say. I don't listen. We've been dealing with, you know, even in Tucker Drywall, we deal with all kinds, and you know, and of course, I've been to prison. I mean, I having a hard time. She's up and down, and then, I mean, yeah, she really is. She needs some support, and of course, they're not. Our church members try to come up there, and they're just not letting anybody up there.
Right. And I guess you guys are. I don't know what that road looks like, but if it's anything like where I grew up, it's pretty spread out up a holler. Not a lot of close neighbors to talk to.
They've been all through there with a fine-tooth comb.
Yeah.
Several times over. She's not in the area.
Yeah. I just can't imagine who would be bold enough to go up a holler, a blind holler that, unless they had done some research or something and knew what they were looking for.
No.
And then they have to time it right.
Yeah.
It just seems, it's hard to believe that something like that can happen.
It would be someone pretty desperate for money or whatever, or I don't know what their angle is, but yeah, they'd be pretty desperate.
Well, I guess, how are the kids doing? How are your sons doing?
It seems like they handle it better for some odd reason that I don't understand. My oldest boy, though, he'll stop from time to time and say he misses his sister, stuff. But, your mind has a way of forgetting every now and then. I find myself doing it, too. Every now and then but then it comes like flooding all back, of course,
Yeah.
I might get away from it for about 15, 20 seconds, but it'll all come back. That's the first thought on my mind when I wake up.
Well, do you remember what your last memory was of summer? What you all were doing?
Probably the night before she wanted to twirl. She wanted me to. I just hold her hand while she twirled, because that's what she considered herself a ballerina or a princess kind of thing. 5 years old.
Yeah. She likes to dance. I saw that video of her dancing in the rain. That was real cute.
That's the video I was wanting to get out. She asked if at all possible.
Okay.
I'd like everybody to see that.
Are you working today?
I'm trying to. I'm here talking with my employers now.
Yeah. I don't see how you could. I wouldn't be able to work under these circumstances. It's too much.
Yeah, it is. It's too much, but I'm just trying to have hope and faith in God that He knows all things and that He will protect her is my hope and prayer.
Yeah.
Wherever she's at, and that He will turn it all around someday, to glorify His name. That's what my prayer is. I mean, Daniel was led into captivity, and I don't know. He trusted in God the whole way, all the way through it all. Even to the point of being put into the fiery furnace. Right? He was willing to do that for his God, and that's the only thing I can, lean to is people like him, and maybe she's got enough experience in the church that she'll never forget it, and maybe that will lead her back home someday. That's my prayer.
Was there anything that was said at church or any kind of fellowship that gave you a little bit of comfort on Saturday?
Oh yeah, all kind of stuff like that. Yes, sir. I can't remember specifically, but just I don't know, just having good people there for you. It's a comfort. People willing to talk to you. That's the main thing.
Right.
All I can do is put it in God's hands.
Right. Okay. Well, I guess that's all I was going to ask you about, unless there's something else that you wanted the public to know about what's going on.
No, just that.
Does your family need anything? Because I know it's probably hard for you to get out and get necessities and stuff.
No, we are absolutely fine as far as that goes. Everybody takes the searchers and the police, all kind of stuff, and they've been bringing us a lot of that stuff to our house. So,
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They've been really good.
Okay.
Really good. Just appreciate everybody for their efforts. That's all I really do. Because I know they're trying hard.
They really ramped it up this weekend, didn't they? They brought in a lot more people.
Yes. Yeah, and they're not stopping. They're not stopping. But I just, feel that she's not in the area, and they know that. But they still have to search.
I think, maybe they could find a clue or something, too, of who was out there. That might be another...
they're still looking for 2 more people of interest that have been through there.
Really?
Yes, sir.
What kind of people are those?
I have no idea for sure. I mean, and a lot of this might be speculation because I tried to ask them about it, and they just say we're looking into it. Just hang on. And they won't give them any information to higher ups, and I can't. I try to help and everything, and I can't do nothing that they ain't doing already.
Right. Okay. Well, I continue to pray for you, and my wife prays for you. We know this has got to be the most horrible time, and it's just like it's unimaginable.